There you go. Now work it back. And then now bring it to me. There we go. There we go. That's way better.
Look at that path.
Exactly. That's like as good as you can hit it.
Guys, welcome to week 51 of my journey to scratch. In the first few swings of this lesson, you're gonna see my natural over-the-top club path tendencies starting to creep back into my swing. And then you're gonna see how Zach addresses them with some very, very simple motions. I know this video is probably gonna be about 20 minutes long. You don't have to watch the entirety of it if you don't want to, even though I think it's a really, really solid lesson and I think you would really enjoy it. Just promise me you're gonna watch the next 3 to 4 minutes. I guarantee you're not gonna regret them. You're likely gonna go grab your clubs and try this out on your own because it's just a very simple motion. It's a very simple visual to really improve your club path. And I think it's really gonna help a lot of you guys out. Ever since I've been addressing this stuff with Zach, my game has gotten so much better. My scoring average dropped all the way to an 83.5. My handicap is at like a 7.6. And quite honestly, my game just feels so much more solid, so much more consistent. And I think this is a huge part of the reason why. Guys, if you're new to the channel, I hope you consider subscribing and joining our family, joining this journey along with me. If you have any questions at all about this lesson, make sure you drop them down below. I'll get to them. And a lot of the times, Zach actually goes through and answers some of the questions as well. And with that said, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Make sure you drop a like if you do, and I'll catch you guys next week. Oh, that was ugly. Really
Okay, 3.
path went up.
All right, bring it up to the top. So what I'm seeing is you come down, shift. This is coming here. I want you to feel more closed as you drop.
Okay.
So bring it all the way up, shift. There we go. So as you drop, stay closed.
Okay.
Let me see it here. So when you're coming down, so you're getting to here and you're dropping, but your shoulders are like this. So what I want you to feel is when you drop, see how I'm here, and then see how my shoulders are more like that.
Perfect.
And then my shoulders get straight at the bottom. You're getting straight here.
Gotcha.
And then you're getting open at the bottom.
Gotcha.
So
So back to the target as long as possible?
Yep. So give me a little bit of pelvis bump here. So bring it all the way up to the top. So if your first move, if your right hip comes this way and you spin, you're gonna open. So the hip and the shoulder are connected. If you stay closed here, but then drop. But move your pelvis. Feel that?
Yeah, like a bit of a lateral?
Yeah, a bit of a lateral.
And then straight, right?
So see how when I'm here, so if I'm here, my pelvis goes from right leg to left leg laterally first as I drop, and see how this still stays closed?
Yeah. So that would be...
Yes, there we go, that looks better. Much better. Yes.
Where does this straighten? Right here?
Yep, there you go.
And then release.
Yep. So see how the first initial move is bump, see that?
Yeah.
And then, so it's a shift and then a turn. Don't just turn first. There you go, better. No, hold on. Now do your lower body thing, but separate this a little bit. There we go. And then from here. Does that feel different?
Yeah.
Feel the arms separate from the shoulder?
Yeah.
There we go. That looks a lot better. Yes. Yes.
Okay.
I think you were just trying to spin and turn first versus shift and then turn.
Gotcha. Full again?
Yep. Sounded better.
I think that was just a little toey.
There, see how much better the shoulders look there? And then now coming down, see how your shoulders are straight at impact?
Yeah.
And look how the hips are wide open? Nice, and then you're extending through, you're not pulling in.
Perfect.
Just a little shut face toe.
Didn't capture path on that
No,
one?
didn't get it.
But it was probably good, right?
Yeah, it was good. You wouldn't have gotten that much curve.
If it was
It would have been more of a straight pull. So you see how that had more a tail on it?
Yeah.
Yeah. So like if the path was 0 and the face was -1, it would have gone like 2 to 5 yards left.
Gotcha.
So see how that went a little more?
Yeah.
So the bigger the gap is between the path and the face, the more it's gonna go that way.
Gotcha. Can we do a little experiment? Can I grab a 9 real quick?
Yeah.
And I just want to see if it's like the longer the club.
Oh, I see. Gotcha. If it's the path.
Yeah.
What do we normally do? 8s?
Yeah, 9 and 8. I think
Okay.
we usually
Got it.
alternate between.
Okay.
Should I try to just like take this one to 10?
If you want. Yeah.
Let's see how that goes.
There you go. Nice, 9.
That's good.
So for you, was that more drop or is that more extension?
I don't know. I don't know how to describe it. I think it's...
So did you go more backwards or did you go more out to first base?
Out to first base.
Okay.
Yeah, it was more like try to get here. Like, but I guess this is kind of drop too, right?
Yeah.
But it's, I think in my mind, like this is connected.
Yeah. Oh, definitely.
So like if I try to go...
You have to drop to go out.
Yeah.
So think if I'm throwing you a ball, right? I'm throwing it to the target. I don't want to come over here.
Right. That's where we get the spin.
So what people don't realize, so if I draw this here, so imagine that's our target line, right? That's the line that the ball is on, and then we're trying to go towards. So if I come down and I'm out here and I'm trying to swing right, see how that club head actually stays down that line?
Yeah.
And then I'm out here and that's pointing to the target. Versus if I pull in, see how I get off that target line?
Yeah. All right, guys, so sorry to interrupt the video, but I gotta talk to my future self because I watch these videos over and over and over again. Ernie, please go back and rewatch this portion of the video. It's super important and super crucial to feel like even though you're extending to first base, your body's rotation is really gonna make your club path be in line with your target line. That's key, Ernie, so make sure you get that through your head. All right, guys, I hope you're enjoying the video. Make sure you drop a like if you are, and let's just hop right back into the lesson. Sorry for the interruption.
So even though I think, 90% of the time your path is pretty good, you still, I'd say, 15 minutes of your range session focused just on path.
Yeah, I like that.
Yeah.
I like that. I feel like since we've been constantly seeing it at like 5, it's been in the back of my mind,
Yeah.
It's like, I think all I've been thinking about is release lately.
Okay, got it.
All right, let's try to hit one a little bit. 5, 2.5.
Yep. There you go, Ernie. Really good. I like that shot shape right there.
So it's 3, 1.5.
But see how it pulls in a little bit more
Yeah.
here? So see how the club head's here and then the white line's over here?
Yeah.
So that's the difference on, and then look at the difference in the distance.
Huge difference in carry.
But you spun that one a lot more. That's it. Good ball. There's a 5. Much better. Down here. There. See how you're extending more?
Yeah.
I like that. So here's full speed. That looks good. Knees look good. Lower body looks good. So see how the hips are open but the shoulders are square?
Yeah.
Nice.
That's nice.
Yeah. Really good smash factor.
Let's go. Nice loft.
Yeah.
It's just a little slow.
Yeah.
Cool. Should we go back to 7?
But when you got that 80, was that with your 8 or is that with your 9?
I think we've gotten there with both.
Okay.
We've gotten the 8 all the way up to like 86.
Okay. So then it was a little slow.
Yeah.
Got it. Okay. So that would
Yeah. I don't know if it's not normal. I was like us like going
after
ham at it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Got it. All right.
But I mean, like honestly, it didn't feel like I think the first few swings were going ham, and then it just felt normal. Okay.
Yeah.
I think like we were working on speed at first, and then we worked on closing the club face.
Got it.
But it was still, the numbers were still up there.
Okay.
So maybe I just got to start with fast, and then.
Yeah, I would do that.
Cool.
Yeah. So I think start fast when you get to your practice session, and then you got to fix it from fast.
Cool. Oh, that's cool. Yeah, I like that.
Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Because fast is going to expose your mistake.
Yeah.
So say you start going 84, and then all of a sudden you're blocking it right.
Yeah.
Well, you got to learn to keep it at 84 and close.
Yeah, that's true. That's
or
true.
Keep
I like
it
that.
at 84 and keep the path out.
Cool.
Yeah. Because I think we're getting past technique. You know what I mean?
Yeah. What do you think? It's just we're at a point where it's just like physical, like.
I don't think it's physical. I just think you have to commit to the full speed on every shot.
Okay.
You know what
cool.
I mean?
Yeah.
It's just like, I think part of you in your mind is like, okay, I want to master the technique, which obviously you're doing and you're getting better at, but now you got to master the technique fast.
Yeah. That's true, and I guess it kind of goes back to one of our first driver lessons. It was like we slowed down because I wasn't able to master it, and then we had to ramp up. And I feel like I'm not ramping up. I'm just staying where it's comfortable.
Yeah, keep ramping up.
Cool.
Yeah. So I mean, like, good shot.
Yeah.
And just get that in the 80s.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, we increased 4 miles per hour, and
this
that
is
goes
what
up.
we want to see. This is what we want to see. This is what we want to see. This is what we want to see. Everything here is great besides that box.
Yeah. All right, we're going back to 7.
Yeah.
I think I came over that a little bit.
Not bad. 2.5. Really good downswing. But then right from here, see how you exit left more?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's why I thought.
Yeah.
That's why I thought I.
So you're doing pretty good back here. Now we just gotta get it out here.
Cool.
So here, bring it forward first. Start over. Bring it forward first. There you go. Now work it back. And then now bring it to me. There we go. Forward first. There you go. Just come right to here first. There we go. And then now this is where you want to end up. Now bring it back.
Wow. Right here?
Well, I mean, it's exaggerated.
Yeah, but.
You're never going to do it. There we go. Yes. So you feel it's a tilted circle that's rounded to the right? Yeah. That's in the inside part of the ball. Yes, much better. Really good.
I feel like that brings me back a little bit.
Yeah.
Like, I feel like I haven't been feeling that at all.
Yep. There we go. That's way better.
That was nice.
Yeah.
That was really nice.
Yeah.
Look at that path.
Exactly. So look at the difference on the extension. See that?
Wow.
And see how it's coming up there?
Dude, that was wild.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, is that just all out here?
Yeah. I wasn't thinking, like, I haven't been thinking. I think it's been, I'm so focused on being here
Yeah.
that I'm not worried
I
about
see. Got
this.
it.
I'm worried more about this spot.
Right there.
Right?
Yeah. Makes sense.
That was crazy. It felt
Yeah.
so good,
But
too.
think of how far that's going with that little speed.
How was the lower body? Can we look at that?
Really good.
It's good? Nice.
Yeah. Yeah. Like that.
Awesome.
That feels center face.
Yeah.
Good. Good. Really nice. Yes. That's it.
Just left it open.
Yeah, just blocked it a touch. There we go. Got your speed up 4 miles an hour.
Path is nice.
Yeah.
Holy smokes.
Yeah. Really good loft too. Nice. Yeah.
That's
solid.
awesome. That's freaking awesome.
So do you feel when you're extending and releasing, is it more the right arm pointing this way or more the left arm?
I don't know. I think both.
Yeah, okay.
It feels like, but I'm not thinking
Yeah.
about either arm.
Okay, got it. You're just trying to get to that spot.
Yeah.
Yeah. So one thing I like is just kind of taking your right arm and just pointing it where you want to go. So see how it's here and then up and around.
To like help close it.
And no, just you get the path with it. Let me see it real quick. So as I come through, so I get back here, right? I'm rotating it here. And then see how I'm reaching out there?
Yeah.
And then now watch how I really circle it up and to the right. So getting here and then up that way. Yes, there we go. Really feel rounded. Yes. And see how it gets that finish position that I want?
Yeah, that we were talking about.
So it's more here versus here.
Yes.
So when I finish low left, see where I finish here?
Yeah.
There you go. That was your best one.
That's high. That's
Great
awesome.
drop. Way out there. Really nice. So what I like is when you're in this position right here, see how club's pointed this way, but then the toe is there
Yeah.
versus the toe being straight up. So if you look at, as he comes through, see how the club head's to the right of the handle,
Yes.
but then see how the toe is not rolled over?
Yes. That's stabilizing it, right?
Yeah, exactly. Yep. You're not continuing to close it. That's really good. And you only got 6 yards to roll.
Wow.
Yeah, I like that.
And it's still, I mean, the speed's
Yeah.
slightly going up, but
And-
and it like totally happy with 157 carry.
Oh, for sure.
Yeah.
If you can do that with no speed, like that's like as good as you can hit it. You know what I mean?
For sure. Awesome. Heck yeah, man.
Cool.
Let's go, Zach.
Do it.
It feels good. I feel like, I don't know, the path looks
Yeah.
way different, right? Like it's like way high.
Yeah.
It's like drawing nicely.
All right, so here, let's have a little fun.
Okay.
Show me your highest path you can possibly get. Put it on the tee,
Okay.
and let's see if you can get it above 15.
Path?
Yeah,
Holy smokes. Okay.
here. I'll cheat a little bit.
Can I mess around with feet?
Yeah, so
or
go
do I have to...
feet, shoulders a little bit, but I want you to try and start it at the right lollipop and curve it back.
Okay.
And see if I still got it.
That's so sick.
There it is.
19 and a half.
So now if you watch as this comes down, so it's way behind me. See how it's way out there?
Yeah.
See how that club head's over the white line? And see how far my hands are away from my leg?
Yeah.
So see how my hands are close to my right leg and then away from my left leg?
Yeah. Oh, wow.
And then it comes through. So there's full speed.
All right, let's give it a go. So goal is 15, right? Not 19 and a half?
Yeah, above 15.
Okay.
There you go.
Okay.
And don't worry about speed. Feel the biggest loop you can make.
Come back.
Hey, you got 19.
Let's go.
You just didn't turn it. So the key is when you're doing this shot, because I think you have to have this shot in order to hit all 9 shots.
Cool.
Right? So it's just when you're here and I go way out, see how the toe is behind right there?
Yeah.
That's going to be a big block.
Yeah.
So what I got to learn is when I'm going on this arc, see how I'm turning the toe along the arc, but I'm still going out.
Yeah.
See that?
Yeah.
Versus what most people do is they'll get here, and when they go to close the face, they'll pull in. So see how as I drop it, and then I turn it, but I'm still going out on that path, and I'm still extending there. So did you see there how the face isn't quite half the path?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's why I didn't come back. Yep, so you just got to turn it as you're coming out here. Yes. There you go.
I think that like the being able to dissociate the face and your path
It's huge.
is huge.
Yeah.
I think that's like the biggest thing that like throughout the last 10 months, that's
Yeah.
the biggest like hurdle that
Yeah,
I've had to get
for
over,
sure.
right?
So like if you just do a little punch draw, if you come down here, swing way this way, but turn it as hard as you can and just sling it that way.
Should I try that?
So like if you watch, so if I'm coming down here, so I'm just here, I'm way in here, but then see how I roll it?
Yeah.
Then I turn the toe over. So you want it to look like this. See how much the toe is turned in?
Yeah.
So the toe is in front of the heel, but I'm going out this way.
Wow. Okay.
So see how much that hooks?
Yeah.
But see how the path is still positive, but then the face is gonna go super negative. So remember this, if you hook it into the trees with your drive, you can hook it out of the trees.
Okay.
If you slice it into the trees with your drive, you can slice it out of the trees because it's the same way you came in.
Gotcha.
There we go, nice job.
Nice.
So there's your punch hook.
That was sick.
So it just, you do that, when you're trying to work on your shot shaping, and you start small, and then you can really start to curve it.
Cool.
And then the opposite would be for, punch slice, you just come out this way, hood it, de-loft it, exit left.
I have no problem with that one.
Yeah, we know you got that shot.
I got that one in the bag.
Yeah, cool,
Heck
man.
yeah.
You got any questions on it?
No, I think that's good. So
Yeah.
pretty much just like focus on path, even
Yeah.
just give it 10 minutes on the range.
Absolutely.
Just feel like I'm exiting way
Yeah.
right.
Yep, and then remember that closed shift here, and
Yeah.
feel that pelvis go from side to side.
I think that's huge though.
Yeah, yeah,
It's a lateral shift and then
yeah. So if you look
post.
at, if I come down, if my first move, if I just turn, see how my hip comes forward, then
Yeah.
my shoulder comes forward, then I'm here. Versus see how I close shift here, my pelvis moves, and then I can do anything I want.
Heck yeah.
Cool.
Awesome, man.
Yeah.
Thank you so much,
Oh, you're
Zach.
welcome. Yeah, good job. It's getting there.
That was awesome. That was
Cool.
really good.
Yeah.
Guys, I hope you enjoyed that lesson. It was super important for me to remember this because if you don't work on something, your natural tendencies will come back, as we saw, right? As always, huge thanks to Zach. If you're in the DFW area, check him out. He's the best instructor out there. And if you're not, he does a virtual kind of swing evaluation over FaceTime. So if that's something that you're interested in, make sure you hit him up on Instagram. Oh, and guys, if you're new to the channel and you haven't checked out any of my lessons in the past, I made a playlist for you right here that you can click on and watch like 10 plus lessons with Zach.